Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. Today we're going to work out a lovely little spell to calm people. Now, I have a large family, and sometimes siblings just don't get along. And I'm not talking about my siblings or anything, I'm talking about my kids. Sometimes they butt heads. As good as they all are, as amazing as they all are, and creative, huh, there are moments where, yeah, I want to shoot them. So, you can get these lovely, great big squares of felt at the Dollarama. That was my phone. You didn't hear that. And they come in all different colors, all different styles, like blues and greens. There's two different kinds of greens. There's a yellow, there's orange, there's just everything. White, black, brown, pink, purple, just about anything. But what we're doing today is basically sweetening the pot, if you will. And first thing we're going to do is take a piece of paper. We're going to fold it. Fold it again. And this is a really simple spell to do. And trust me, it'll work. It's worked so far. And I've had really good plans with it. Over the years, I've had fun being siblings. Some of them are really different than the others, okay? Like they have a mindset of their own. So, and they're stubborn. I wonder where they get that from. And they believe what they do, and well, all the other bad stuff comes from the other side. Let's blame them, the men. Just kidding. But what you do, the first thing you do is you have paper and you write their names. And hopefully you can write them without having issues from pens. Okay. So there's one. Fold it. The next one. And there's one more. So now we have to choose a color. And what we want is peace and calming and relaxation and all sorts of positive love energy. Now, you can do that with green for love, blue for calming, and I'd rather use the lighter blue than the darker blue because it has a lot more oomph to it. And there's also pink for love. And I used to use pink for love a lot with the kids when they were little because it would bring friendship and energy into it as well. So at this point in time, what do you think I should use? Pink or blue? I think I'll stick to the blue for today. Now the first thing you do is in the center of it, you put the papers. Okay? Now, you're going to add to the middle some rose petals. And what's the rose for? You know? Okay. The rose petals that we're putting in here is for not only family, it is for connection, it is for love, it is for peace, and it is for understanding. Now the next thing we're going to do, where are you? Oh, there you are, is lavender for calming, lavender for releasing the stress, the anxiety. So we're going to put some lavender in there. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is put some cinnamon. And it doesn't have to be a lot. It can be about that much. Some cinnamon, and that's for protection. And that will protect the family throughout any issues or arguments or whatever you may have. That is, trust me, that is good. Now, one of the things that most people tend to do, and this comes out with jars. I got some cinnamon in my throat. Sugar jars, honey jars. Well, I associate honey with married couples. And I associate white sugar with friends or neighbors. I associate family with brown sugar. And that's what we're going to put in this, is brown sugar. Don't ask me, ask my meme. It was her rule. Brown sugar was family. So I listened to my meme. And you put enough in there that it will cover and collect. And you've got a good amount.